Hello there. I'm going to be casting characters for my Batman movie, The Batman Cold Front. I would say let's get right into the casting, but before I do that, I just want everyone right now, if you haven't, to like this video and subscribe if you want. My most recent Batman video that I did, Cold Front. Yeah, go watch that. If you haven't watched that, then do that really quickly and then come right back here, please. Because of copyright reasons, we will be casting everything in the casting chair. And now, on with the casting. I feel like I should just get the obvious castings out of the way. We're gonna have Robert Pattinson as Batman, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, Colin Farrell as Penguin, Jeffrey Wright as Jim Gordon, that and that one guy who played Alfred, but for the life of me, I cannot remember his name ever. Starting off this casting, I want to start with the main big bad of the movie, Scarecrow. So right off the bat, I just wanted to say that I've done 2 castings for each of the new characters, and there is 3 or 4 to go over, and I'll go over them in this video. Actually, I might get some hate for this, but I tried to go a little out there with the Scarecrow casting, and for my first choice, I've decided to go with Mr. Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe. I've gone over and checked all the movies and shows and stuff he's been with, and he's never done anything superhero related. Nothing DC, nothing for Marvel. But though I do hear rumors and stuff about him being casted as Wolverine, mostly fan casts, in which I do hope this is true, but I thought Hugh Jackman was the Wolverine. I don't know if anyone can ever top his performance. So if that doesn't happen, if we don't get a new Wolverine casting with Daniel Radcliffe, and I'd really want Daniel Radcliffe to play a role as Scarecrow. Now, I mainly chose Daniel Radcliffe to play Scarecrow because I don't know if you've seen, I don't know if you're like me and seen all the Harry Potter movies. I have. But when he's, spoilers by the way, but when he's like entranced by he who shall not be named, and then he just gets filled with rage and stuff that can, from like his normal self in that movie, like it's just, God, he's a really good actor. That, and also look at his face in some of these pictures that I've taken off the internet. Like he has supervillain like written all over him. Like, he's creepy. He has that like face and that beard and makes him look like really like menacing. Another casting I have thought of with a menacing sort of look, it would be Javier Bardem. And I don't know if this is gonna get well received or anything as like perfect casting or whatnot, but I already know Jeffrey Dean Morgan was supposed to play Bruce's father in the original DCEU, so I just thought, I don't know what I thought, I just liked his face. I just want to say that this next character I'm going to be casting for, it is going to be Professor Pig. Now, I've had a bit of a hard time casting him because everyone I've wanted is either really old or has done something recently and can't be in films anymore. So this was a bit of a harder choice to pick. Now for this pick, I looked at a lot of actors, and I would really like Joaquin Phoenix to play the role, but the thing is, he's already the Joker, and I don't think they're gonna make it in the same universe. So they're having Barry whatever. They're gonna have him play as the Joker in this universe. So God, this is really difficult casting. Now, judging from this guy's photos that I've seen, he doesn't really fit the bill of what I want Professor Pig to actually look like. And I wanted to give him a Leatherface type build who has like, I don't know. I chose Garth Jennings for this role. But like I said, he only has the face. I don't know about acting chops, but he's apparently been in both the Sing movies, 1 and 2. So, I don't know if that's good or bad because I don't really like those movies. Fuck. This is like the 4th casting for this character already. I think I'm not keeping track. This might be the 3rd or 4th, 5th, 17th one. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. Who cares? But I'm gonna... This is a good casting because I like this guy's work. I've actually seen some stuff he's in. I'm gonna cast Taron Egerton. Is that how you say his name? Egerton? I don't know. I don't know how to say his name. But he's been in Rocket Man and the Kingsman. He's been in the Kingsman movies. I'm pretty sure it's those, right? Yeah, I hope so. Because if I'm just labeling up the wrong actor here, then I don't know. I shouldn't be doing this then. Now on to our third and maybe final casting choice, Mr. Freeze. And I've actually done this casting way before I even started production on the movie video thing. So I already know who I got in mind. And I got a lot of actors that I picked. So I'm just gonna show them all on screen or something. So like, y'all, if you don't follow my Twitter, you really should. But I made a post or something recently saying that everywhere I go, it's just Breaking Bad. So like I kind of feel like pressured to watch the show because I'm seeing it on my Twitter timeline, through YouTube, Discord even. Like I should watch Breaking Bad. And like there's even castings of 2 of those actors to play Mr. Freeze even. Like, and people actually want those castings. So like I'm not against it. I'd like to see what they could do. But I'm definitely gonna watch Breaking Bad later this year, hopefully. The other guy I casted, Hugh Laurie, he's from this show called House MD. He really has a perfect American accent. Even though he's like British or something. But he does have, Hugh Laurie has a really perfect American accent. I definitely recommend watching House MD if you get the chance. I haven't seen the show myself, but like I've seen clips of him being like smarky. He's like a doctor in that show, I think. So what does this casting video even become? I'm just promoting other things at this point. I'm like one of those highway billboards that just like promote literally anything. If you really think about it, I'm just one of those guys. Like right now, I'm just one of those guys who holds this sign in front of a store and they do like the crazy flips and stuff to get people attracted to go into the store when it's like the most boring store ever and no one would normally go in without the guy out front. I'm like a walking bus bunch ad. Like I'm like a really bad salesman. Like I don't even know what I'm promoting at this point. Like I wouldn't be good in like sales or anything. Thank God YouTube is a job, right? The one thing I do want to promote though is the many other castings I have to Mr. Freeze, because like I said, I have a ton of castings and not just those 3 that I showed. I'll show a pic of how many Like just in my I have a Batman folder, by the way, and I have a bunch of the castings just in there. So like I'll just show a pic really quick. Yeah, that's right. Y'all saw Keanu Reeves in there, and also Mark Strong, and also Alfred Molina, who originally plays Doc Ock. I did have a lot of actors in there, but I don't even remember most of their names, and I think it's my research history is too far gone. I can't even look back because I either deleted what I searched or like I don't even remember their names. Like I just have faces, just random people's faces. What am I doing with my life? Okay, but seriously now, I just wanted to promote the two actors from Breaking Bad who got into this casting because they could definitely pull it off, and I agree with the fan casts actually. In the movie video, I also said that I would cast someone to play as the first Robin, Dick Grayson, or the future Nightwing. But the thing is with that, I don't know who to cast them, and I don't want to make me seem like a pedophile for looking up children. So if you, God, this is gonna sound real. I can't do this without making me seem like a pedophile. Oh my God. If you know any children, I can't go through with this. I'm sorry.